Your daily hour with.
Yeah! Hey everybody, it's the program. Whoa, where are we?
How you do?
We're in a haze.
How you
safe?
do?
Is there a fire?
What is happening?
I don't know, but it's still kind of hot outside.
It is hot outside.
I like that.
We're on TV. You like the heat?
Well,
I'm overheated.
my
I like the smoke.
my neck has gotten like
Overly hot?
yeah,
Red?
kind of no, just kind of dripping and
Ew.
yeah, it's like
Ew.
oily.
Oh, what? No, I don't want to hear about that.
Yeah, it's
Oily
like,
neck.
Oil
Oil neck.
yeah.
Old oil neck Carl, huh?
Ring around the collar.
Yeah. We're gonna be here for an hour. We've started talking. We turned on all the machines. So that's what we're gonna do today. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh man, we got the
Here
day.
I go trying to turn off the mic. And
Yeah.
I guess I'll just hold it in place.
It's Berd. Look, Berd and Carl.
You know, I want
Hey everyone.
like the
How you
cell,
doing today?
the cell phone has a mute box option. I was wish this microphone had a mute option.
It does have one.
Thanks for
I
joining
just-
us.
There's a switch. I think it's the switch is
Our
behind the
daily hour with you.
switch is behind the buzz. Oh no, maybe not.
Your
Maybe
daily
not.
hour with me. Your
Okay.
daily
It
hour with
doesn't
me.
work. It doesn't
Carl's
work.
having some technical difficulties with the microphone.
When was the last time? Whoa. Carl was here for a bunch of days last week, but when was the last time you were here, Berd? It's been a little while, I think, maybe.
I've stopped in from time to time here and there throughout the last week.
Whoa.
It's fogging again.
Has it been a
Kenny,
week, though?
are you going to turn that thing off?
Because
No,
Well, we were here. We went to the fair last Sunday.
last Sunday,
Yeah.
so
last Sunday.
So a week ago, we went to the fair, and we went with Lazy Horse, and then we came back here and watched the tapes,
yeah.
and that was about it. I think this fogger is making me feel a little sick. Perhaps. Is that possible?
It's possible. Anything's possible, I guess, but that's too bad. Yeah. Well, are you coughing for real, Carl? Are you okay?
Carl's often okay.
Is it the fog?
There's just a varying degrees of okayness
Okay.
in my life.
Yeah, it was that second blast there that got me.
Well, Bert, how was
First
the
one.
last week here? Did you see anything on the streets there?
I saw a whole lot on the streets. On Monday, I went to a big protest in Seattle.
Oh yeah, what were you protesting?
Protesting the decision by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to exclude the impacts of coal exports on climate and broader environmental impacts. Then later in the week, I went to Thurston County Court for Scotty Yos, and that trial is over.
Yeah. What's
Finally.
the verdict?
Scott pled guilty.
Oh no, really?
To two counts, one trespassing and one obstruction. But he maintained his innocence the whole time. He used an Alford plea, which says that while he maintains his innocence, he believes that he wouldn't stand up in a court, so he's going to pay the fines. That's what Wall Street did recently, too. So he's following the lead of the big boys and maintaining his innocence. And fortunately, it will not be going to jail or paying extraordinarily large fines, though the fines are definitely onerous and burdensome. You can find more information about the situation that Scott is in on his Scotty Support blogspot.com webpage. It's at www.scottysupport.blogspot.com.
Through that website, is looking for financial donations.
That's correct, yes.
Right.
To cover the cost of the fines, fees, and lawyers' fees,
Oh.
attorney's
my-
fees.
Yeah.
So,
Good grief.
so that's going on. A lot of other stuff on the street. Today I saw a ship. I was walking downtown, down the bridge, and I saw a bulk log carrier ship coming into the port, even at low tide. unfortunately I didn't have time to stop and watch it as it turned and did a 180-degree turn before coming alongside the Port of Olympia Marine Terminal Pier. But it did that because it was turned around when I came back. And so what else did I see? Oh, so much. I mean, there's so much out there. And yeah, I'm just thankful that tonight there was a beautiful sunset. Around 8 p.m. there was still sunlight coming through the sky onto trees and distant hillsides and mountains, and it looked beautiful. I liked the light. And also there's a thunderstorm last week.
That was
Friday.
crazy, or yesterday. Friday?
Yeah.
Was it Friday?
It was Friday night, Saturday morning. Yeah, late Friday night.
Super crazy.
It was cool. Like the bolts. You could actually see the bolts. I posted a YouTube video of a bolt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's about 40 seconds long, and
you caught one on video.
Yeah, I caught one on video. It was like bolt and then thunder.
Nostalgia from Wisconsin.
So you can see
Wisconsin. You would see a lot of that
other places
throughout the Midwest.
Not a lot of
just
storms.
all the time.
Well, they're more frequent thunderstorms.
Oh yeah, you guys are both Midwesterners, kind of.
Somewhat, yeah.
Did you guys
neighboring cities?
Did you know anybody?
We're neighbors on the couch.
Did you know anybody that got struck by lightning when there's so much lightning over there? Does that happen more often?
Yeah, I mean it probably does, but not that often. I don't think.
I mean, the one thing that
I don't know anybody.
Well, the one thing that you need to people need to you're being warned on is to not go golfing during the thunderstorm.
Stay off the golf course, people.
Yeah, you're holding up a big metal rod. That's a.
Yep. Like in Caddyshack, you know, when the priest goes out golfing in the storm because he's having the best golf game of his life, and he doesn't want to stop playing because he's like on fire. But then like he does this really good one, and then he stands up there and like raises the club up and gets struck by lightning that second, and I think he may have died in the movie. Wow. Yeah, that's a Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, among others.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd?
I don't think he's in that one.
Oh.
So, I also went to a political event today.
Yeah.
My friend Kyle Lucas is running for Tumwater City Council. And I went to support her candidacy. I've known Kyle for years. I got to know her through her advocacy for social and environmental justice, and one of the themes she spoke today was a campaign.
Oh, dang it, Charlie! Oh.
What did Charlie do?
Knock over his drink.
Oh no! What kind of drink was it?
Coconut drink.
Oh,
coconut
that's
milk.
That's bad. How much liquid is there? There's a towel right there.
Oh, the towel is already wet.
Yeah, it's because I came in the studio yesterday and I knocked over Charlie's drink bowl.
Oh my gosh.
We got problems. Do you hear that? Is that happening?
What is that?
I think that might be a short.
Is that from the water?
I hope we don't get electrocuted. Oh my gosh, I can feel electrical current.
Are you getting shocked?
Oh!
Well, I got shocked.
Should evacuate. This is scary, people. Let's sit on the couch.
Am I getting shocked?
Should we pause?
What is that buzzing?
I think it's a short.
No, I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Wow.
We're fine.
Oh my goodness.
Why don't you have
Should I
Carl...
pick up where I left off, or should we try to deal with this situation here?
Well, I'm trying to do both.
Well, I have to ask you,
Both
Berd.
at the same time.
How come you don't have Carl Nerves of Steel? You know,
That's a
I wasn't
good question,
like
Carl.
You weren't
freaked out.
Oh yeah. Well,
Carl doesn't flinch.
maybe you should flinch because that's a natural response to what if there was a real problem.
Yeah,
you didn't
well,
flinch.
I don't see any smoke. I don't see any fire. You know, I mean,
Carl,
granted,
you're
electricity
with
is
me, whether you freak out or not. It's okay.
okay.
Hey, it's time for the dice game.
Oh
Hey, look,
God!
smoke.
Here comes that smoke. Here comes
Thanks
the
for
smoke.
triggering the
No,
fog
no, no,
cannon
no.
again.
Here, what we're going to do is get out a pen. We're going to write a number down our hands between 1 and 6. And Charlie gets a 3.
Give me a 4.
We can't give you a 4. You need to brand yourself as having a 4.
Okay, I'll do that too. But it really doesn't make sense after I say it.
Oh,
so I need
gosh.
to do it.
No, because you could change your number.
What?
You could say 4. But then when we roll, you say, oh, wait, I didn't mean it.
Oh yeah, I could write a different number and that would be more official.
Yeah.
Mr. Schemer.
If you don't write it down, I don't think it could be, true. I think you could cheat. Possibly.
Yeah,
Not that you
well,
would, but it's
Don't
possible.
cheat death.
If you
Don't
repeat
cheat
what I
death.
said, then and we're both on the same page, then I think it's okay.
Well, it just doesn't count that way.
Okay, you're the boss.
It doesn't count as a win. What?
I'm not gonna.
It's the
fight.
game. The game is the boss. I'm not trying to
Yeah, no, you're the rule boss.
the rule boss. The game
Yeah.
boss. All right.
Game boss.
He's a game master for the game.
You, yes, the game master.
Because you can master the game. Apparently,
The
you've
game
mastered
has
the
been
game.
mastered.
Okay, number 2, Carl. Yeah.
You got it now?
Here we go.
Yeah, he got it now.
Let's roll the dice.
Go, game master, go.
Go,
Give it a good
Game
roll
master.
now.
go Speed Racer, go.
Go, dice
Oh,
roller.
2, I lost.
I
Oh,
should have
how
done that.
about
I
that?
should have done that. The first time I ever played the dice game, I went for 2. So that's really my real number.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
So you
today,
change your...
And guess who?
No, I wrote down a 4, and that's what I'm sticking with for today. Oh, congratulations, Carl.
Carl, it's 500 points. Way to go.
Very good. Are you
Yeah, because
gonna?
if I say I do have a 2,
Are you gonna keep it at 500 points?
Yeah, you think we should change it?
let's go for $1 billion.
We could.
Yeah.
We could. We could even just for
But
today
that
if you
would
wanted
be
to.
like somewhat awkward. Like,
I think
I
if
like
we,
I like
how
a
can
billion.
I top that?
$1 billion points.
Yeah. Inflation. You
We
know?
can do it tomorrow. Well, if we inflate that fast and we're gonna go bust or whatever,
Oh yeah.
we should. If we want to call it inflation,
Boom and bust.
gotta go a little bit slower.
So
Can't
I
have boom
probably.
without
Oh my
bust,
gosh.
Can you?
Mr. Ginsu called us all day and night.
What?
Mr. Ginsu has been leaving messages all last night and all today.
We're gonna have to call him back, but I brought photos too, so.
I,
Oh yeah, should we take a look
need
at
to
those?
have
Do you
an
have?
efficient use of time here. I also want to finish up what I was saying about Kyle
Sure.
sure.
Lucas for Tumwater City Council.
Yes.
One of the things that she mentioned in her speech today was that she wants to make it. She wants to soften the impact for people with lesser means when they're faced with utility payments that are less affordable to them compared to people with greater means. And so, like for example, when people's utilities get disconnected, people with less money are disproportionately impacted in terms of getting those services reinstated. And so she wants to work to make it less harmful for people when they're having trouble paying their utility bills, and try to help keep the water running and keep the lights on for more people.
Can I comment on that?
I think so.
I for like a couple of months now, I was like sick and tired of paying like $80 a month for electricity for my small apartment, and so
How much were you paying? $80
$80
a month for heat and electricity?
Yeah, and so I looked inside my refrigerator, and it was turned up all the way to cold on the refrigerator side, not on the freezer side. But I turned them both down to minimal usage, like the lowest kind of power. And I'll have to see, like a month or a month and a half or whatever, if there's any rate change to my power bill.
Is that keeping
But
your?
it's like $80 for a one-bedroom apartment, and I don't have a TV, and I just have a computer, you know, like some lights. Are you freaking kidding me? You know, $80? I can't imagine.
Who's gonna pay for the people's electricity gets turned off, if not themselves?
Yeah, well,
From her plan, you know.
That's a good question. I mean, who, you know, why I think the question is why does it cost so much to be reconnected after the service has been cut?
Yeah.
And there's different costs depending on if it's water, you know, which the city owns, or if it's electrical, which Puget Sound Energy owns.
It is hard to. You have to pay it.
That it's very expensive to have your electrical hooked up.
Yeah.
But there's no real like action that has to be taken. I mean, it's pretty much they just have to flip a switch. They do. I mean, part of the problem is that I think maybe they have to come out and physically disconnect the house from the electrical because they don't have an actual switch that they can flip like in the station.
But
they have to come out with a truck and like
how much labor?
Attach the wire.
How much labor is that though? What is that, like half an hour?
I don't know. I mean, they must have different crews. I mean, that's like their primary job is going around disconnecting people's electrical.
Yeah.
But I don't really know.
You know, when that happens, you don't have a choice either. You just have to pay them the money. They say, you owe me money now, and then you have to pay them whatever they say.
How much is the reconnection fee?
You can't negotiate with them.
No,
and
you don't get electricity. Then.
You can't be like, well, I'm going to go with the other guy. You just have to pay them whatever they say. And you don't even know. It's a kind of an arbitrary. It seems arbitrary. They're just like, here, this is the money you owe me. You have to give it to me. So then you turn on the water, and then you just have to. You don't even get to, question.
It's like dealing with the mob.
Well, yeah, it's just it seems like I guess it's a little bit monopoly. They should have maybe a second power people, and then you could fight or go through more than one.
Somebody also ran into a utility pole downtown over the weekend by the Clipper, and I don't know how fast they were going, but according to the Potelco employee who was there on the scene when I walked by on Friday, he said that the pole snapped in 3 places.
Holy crap.
It was a high voltage line.
Was it in the daytime?
He said that it happened somewhere around midnight or 1 a.m. in the morning on Friday. And so it was a high voltage line that goes out onto the Port Peninsula. I think primarily it goes out to serve the Lot waste treatment facility. So
I saw someone that on the Facebook Thurston County scanner page. Someone wrote in that someone struck a telephone pole around Israel and Little Rock Road apparently today.
Driving?
Yeah, driving and one, the person was acting like really, like vibrant.
Oh, like they were charged up?
Yeah, or something.
Oh, maybe on drugs, huh?
Well, I wouldn't know. But there were multiple passerbys or whatever. The Israel Little Rock Road is kind of near the Washington State Patrol offices. They have patrol cars down there over by the airport. If that's where I envision Little Rock and Israel Road to be at.
This is interesting. I think we should listen to Mr. Ginsu message and then go into some of the pictures that I have.
Or we could just watch Kenny untangle cords. Sit.
Yeah, I got this cord untangled so we could
sit.
Look at the pictures here.
Oh, I have the cord. This is.
Oh, it's a different cord.
Yeah, it's this cord.
Sit.
Well, here's the first Mr. Ginsu message.
Sweet.
He left this one yesterday at about 1 p.m. So here it goes.
The cable.
Try sit.
Wires.
Sit.
6,
Oh, hey, it's info time.
4,
Hey,
3,
can I do info time?
Sure, go
One.
ahead, man.
It's
now
info
it's
time.
info time.
It is.
Well, here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call and Telvin talk show, filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365. Airs every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it's taped. So if you're watching on TV at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. YDHWM relies on community content, so give us a call. 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll call you back. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Does it say have a good night?
No,
I think
I made up some stuff there.
He was doing scripting.
I was trying to be smart. I'm sorry.
As to your question of the
Oh,
well,
Mr. G.
as to your question of the hole in my floor,
Hole in your soul.
there is a big ass fucking hole in my
Oh,
floor.
we've established that. We believe you.
Poltergeist?
Yep. What the fuck? Who cares? What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
Well, obviously someone on the program does. Kenny cares.
As to you sitting on the couch, yeah, I fucking know you're sitting on the couch.
What the
It's
fuck,
true.
motherfucker?
I'm sitting on the
And as to something else you said, I can't remember what the fuck it was. Although I can hear you better over the answer machine. It's not all crapped out and fucked up. I don't know what the fuck.
Crapped
this
out, huh?
live thing. You're talking to me live. I can't hear a fucking thing you say. It's just, you sound like Linus or fucking Snoopy or one of them little fuckers. They say stuff that you can't hear them.
Wah, 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 wah. Peanuts.
You ain't seeing anybody talking. Fucking yak, fucking.
Good boy, Charlie Brown.
I've barfed and said more than that.
Whoa, is that
I
a
can hear from
magnet?
You understand me? Listening to you whenever it's live.
We may have
I got
already
a piece
seen
of shit
this.
in my hand. I'm fucking wondering what it's telling me. It's like, once in a while I make out a word, and I try to make a sentence in front of that word, and then I look at that other shit and I say,
What the fuck, motherfucker?
I don't know what the fuck you just said, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What type of you
Sound?
that?
Yeah, that one had sound.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Neither did I.
Huh. Hey,
Oh,
it's the
maybe it's
Oyster
'cause I
House.
didn't have it turned up on here.
The Oyster House. It's the railroad. Vinny Vidi
Oh,
Vicky.
and this is Caesar. About Julius Caesar, Shakespeare.
Isn't that at Evergreen, though, or am I mistaken?
That was at
Vinny
the
Vici.
Capitol campus.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is there sound?
There should be now.
What is it supposed to be sound of?
I think there was
Oh, here we
Hi,
go.
Kitty. This is Dan. Dobra. This is Dan.
Oh, this is a little old phone.
I'm outside. I'm outside on the porch, rocking my rocking chair with Minnie. With Minnie. I'm with Minnie. Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse's girlfriend.
You got to meet her. You got to come over sometime to meet her. She wants to meet you.
Sweet.
She thinks she'd be a good doctor too. She thinks she'd be a good doctor too.
Yeah?
Yeah, he can be my doctor. He can be my doctor, and he can prescribe marijuana to me, and he can be a good doctor.
That's what the
You
doctor
could be a
does in
good
Dan's
doctor.
mind.
Congratulations, Dan.
Maybe wants to be on your program. Maybe wants to be on your program.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to be on your program,
Maybe you
Kitty.
can record your
You put it back.
doctor's visit and bring it in.
Dan got into his head that I should be a doctor.
You should, Kenny. You're so smart.
I don't know about my bedside manner.
Paging Dr. Kenny, Dr. Dr. Ross.
Dr. Ross. Who's Dr. Ross?
ER.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know George Clooney?
Oh, George Clooney was Dr. Ross. Was he the main character in that show? I never saw it.
He was for like 6 seasons or something.
Uh-huh.
What would you want to be a doctor of?
A doctor of the mind.
Psychiatrist?
Doctor of
What's this, the airport? Oh, you went to it on the airport?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. It's the beginning of picnic week. We should.
Oh, hey.
You should have brought these yesterday on airplane week.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Wah, wah.
Now we're just looking
Yeah.
at airplane week.
Hi, Kenny. This is Dan. Dublin.
Whoa,
This
that's
is Dan.
crazy.
You call me back. It doesn't matter how late it is. And you haven't called me back. You haven't called me for a while now.
Oh, look at this, a figure
You
eight.
haven't called me back for a while. You call me back.
What is that?
I like you a lot, Kenny. I like you a lot.
Thanks, Dan.
I like you a lot.
We like you too.
You're a nice guy.
You too, Dan. Thank you.
And
Oh, wow.
I like being on your program.
Thanks, Dan.
I like being on your program.
Good.
In these,
It's really nice being on your program.
you can see
You're
4
coming back by.
different volcanic mountains.
Wow.
In the foreground is Mount Rainier, also known as Tahoma or T-Swak.
Right.
And
Mount-
behind there is Mount St. Helens.
Oh, wow.
And as we go, we'll see other mountains. That one is probably Mount Adams. There's one where you can see Mount Hood as well. That might be Mount Hood right there.
Which
There's
one?
one with all 4.
Which one? What
I
was
don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't really see.
the far
with
one?
this. So that might be T-Swak on the right, then Helens, Adams, and Hood on the far left. I'm not sure though.
Sorry.
Sorry, folks. Yeah.
I'm
This
sorry
is-
too.
This is probably the Columbia River here, and some
Oh yeah.
very large industrial agricultural developments out in the desert of eastern Washington. Some mysterious fires burning there on the horizon.
Or maybe fires are not so mysterious.
Well, that's the Columbia River?
That is not, I don't know what that is.
Is that the Snake River? It looks like a snake to me.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that? That's weird.
These are the
That's where it's some
circular
farm-
irrigation systems.
There's circles, huh?
Right.
That tells you where you are?
Yep.
Whoa, what? This is crazy. I have not seen a plane for a long time. They have all this new stuff. Tell you where you're going all the time. That's crazy.
And this is in southwestern Minnesota. They have similar massive
Hello?
Hi, you've reached
Oh.
the cell phone of Dan
Agricultural
Dobler. Please
plots.
leave a message at the beep.
agricultural, yeah.
Thanks, bye.
And this just goes, it's about 200 miles like this.
Wow.
Hey, Dan. It's the program. It's about halfway through. You can call us back. Okay, bye.
We like you too.
Oh, yeah. This is crazy.
Yeah, so some
We
aerial
missed airplane week, and I'm looking at all
photography
these old airplane photos.
here. And
I didn't know you flew over there. I thought you drove over there.
Flew one way, drove back, right?
yeah, there's Minneapolis.
Wow.
Sweet.
It's the Twin Cities. Or
Yeah,
is it?
this
What's
is,
the other city?
Yeah, St. Paul.
The train.
Yep, this is going into a tunnel. That's Minnehaha Creek right there. This is a tunnel that goes under some Minnehaha Parkway.
So you took a train to reach your relatives, or
Yep, there's a
Hey,
it's a
Kenny,
light
I
rail
was wondering
transit.
if we could do actually.
Light rail
Hey, Kenny, I was wondering if we could do actually 9 next Wednesday, because I don't get a dance until like 6:30, so let me know. Okay, bye.
Cool. Hey, Alex.
Probably that's a good time for me. I'm looking at the calendar here. On Wednesday. Oh yeah, we can do it whenever, Alex.
Dice game.
Oh yeah, here we go. Try to get a 3. Are you ready for the dice game? Whoa!
Well, I'll just say yes.
You're gonna hold the camera and do the dice. Carl's multitasking. Here goes. Oh, snake eyes.
Dang.
Anybody win?
First you roll a 2, then you roll 2 ones.
You win?
Did you get a 1?
I did not.
Yeah. Viewers, did you win? If so, give us a call and let us know. How does it feel to be a
What,
winner?
Charlie? What are you whining about? Right now, Carl has
1 2s and then 2 ones.
Are we gonna keep
500
doing-
points?
Are we gonna keep doing stuff, Carl?
Yeah, go back to the.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Let's see. That's I thought Seahawks. Huh? It's
Minnesota Vikings.
the Vikings. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, Alex. It's the program. How you doing?
good.
We're on TV.
How are you?
Good. Carl and Berd are here watching Bird's videos from Minneapolis.
Oh,
what is that?
Cool.
that's St. Anthony, Maine. It's a waterfall.
That's a waterfall. Looks like it's smoking.
It's steam.
Is it?
Steam rises.
Hey,
from
Alex.
a
How you
waterfall.
doing?
I don't think that's steam. Whoa, go! Oh man. You see, so yeah, Wednesday at 9 o'clock is a good time.
Actually, can we do 8:30?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 8:30.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna go dancing?
Yeah, I get off at 6:30.
Is it dance? How often do you go to dance class?
4 days a week.
7?
4.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't want to dance on the program? I want to see you dance. You should take a video of it.
Okay.
Bring in your dancing video.
Well, do you want me to dance there or dance on a video?
Here.
Okay, so I have to do it TCTV.
Well, that's what we tried to do. Last time that we were at TCTV, you didn't want to do that either.
No, I really am gonna do it. Like if I have a day out, like I'm doing a dance right now, I'll do it for real.
Like, are you dancing while we're talking to you, or
Wait, what?
are you dancing on the phone at the same time?
No, I was just gonna dance. Like the dance is like 1 minute and 30 seconds, so I was just gonna dance, have someone tape it, and then do the program. It's only 1 minute and 30 seconds, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. It's
Yeah.
it's picnic week.
Yeah. Is it National Picnic Week?
No, just program.
Oh, it's Program Picnic Week?
Yes.
Have you
Oh, we should have a
What is that?
have you ever laid down a plaid blanket on the lawn and enjoyed watermelon and whatnot on the blanket, Alex?
Yes, actually, I am a fan of picnics. I have lots of liquor in my car.
Liquor, huh?
Yes, I have always, just in case I want to have a picnic.
Oh,
Sweet.
I see in my family.
Liquor picnic.
No, I said liquor, not liquor.
What?
Wicker?
What are you saying?
Wicker?
Liquor, like the liquor basket.
Oh, I thought.
Liquor.
I guess
That's funny.
you say tomato, I say tomato.
What?
Yeah, so I wanted to do the dance like the end of this month or like the first week in September.
Okay, well, we can plan out a TCTV event just for you.
What?
We can
okay,
plan.
cool.
We'll plan a
yeah.
TCTV shoot just for your dancing.
Okay, I can't answer the whole hour, but I'll definitely do a good dance for you guys. I'm excited for it.
Oh, great. Me too. Thank you, Alex. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow? See you
Wednesday. Wednesday, I mean.
See you Wednesday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What road is this? Is this
This is U.S. Highway.
This reminds me of
212.
Cruisin' USA.
212.
Cruisin' USA.
Yep.
Was that an actual program?
It was a video game.
This is one of my favorite shots from the whole trip. It's like the
Whoa, those
one
clouds
of
are
the
crazy.
7th that I took, but I was approaching this 4-way stop at the same time.
Are you driving and taking
as
pictures at the
this-
same time?
No, sir.
Okay, you're in the passenger seat.
So, no, people, do not take pictures and drive at the same time. Very unsafe. Do not do this.
Okay, so what
So,
was...
There's a town called Berd Island.
Oh, it's your island.
There's the Berd Island building. Big building, Berd Island.
Isn't that like a county courthouse
And
or
this is
something?
this area is big for ethanol. They grow a lot of corn for ethanol.
Was that a county courthouse, or what was that we were
I think that might have been a city hall, but I'm not sure. So I got all kinds of pictures. I'm really interested in industrial development. So
What about that intersection that you liked?
Yeah, I just like the way the motorcyclist was approaching the intersection at the same exact time that I was.
This is speaking of the Midwest. Here's Lewis. He's out there in Wisconsin.
Hey, program, it's Lewis. I'm just calling because it's Saturday night.
Oh, Lewis.
Wondering what's happening on the program on Saturday.
I was thinking about
you. Just walking down the street.
What street?
Yeah, give me a call back, even if it's Sunday.
Let's call.
Yeah.
I'm not doing shit.
What? Well,
No.
come back. Oh, yeah, you're in Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Also, Lazy Horse left us some parting gifts when he left.
Oh, thank you, Lazy Horse.
Yeah, should we see those? I guess we'll look at all these pictures, see if we have time to do it.
This is in western South Dakota at this point. And this is a beautiful sunset that happened.
Wow, look at that orange sky. The sunsets look the same. Oh, you are driving and taking pictures at the same time.
No.
That is so dangerous.
No. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that either. I don't know what you're talking about, Ken.
Well, that looks like there's trucks and the same going towards you. What is that? The truck on the right, is it coming right straight?
No, that's a back.
Oh.
You have reached Lewis Peterson. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Lewis, it's the program.
Hey, Mr. Peterson.
We're calling you back.
I almost said Anderson, but no.
Mr.
Sunday,
Peterson.
we got your message. We love you.
Yes, we do.
Speak for yourself, but yes.
Well, anyway, enjoy Madison. All right.
Yeah, call us back again, I guess. Okay, phone tag. Brodus. Miles of Billings, Montana, huh? This is on the way to Montana?
Yes, sir.
Or are you inside Montana?
This is a little sliver of Wyoming that I chanced through.
Is this the main road that goes from the east to the west here, or are you taking like back
nope,
roads?
This is a back road. I intended to go through the Coal Strip, Montana, where they have the big generating facility for PSE, and that's located just to the north of Cheyenne, Montana, where the Lame Deer Reservation, town of Lame Deer, Montana is, where this is
What's going on with Otter Creek?
Oh, it's time for a commercial break.
This is going from Lame Deer to Coal Strip.
Now it's time for a commercial break.
Dance, Oli, dance.
Is fun.
Dance, Oli, dance.
Is more fun when it's more than just Kenny and me.
Live TV dance. First Friday of each month.
And occasionally Carl.
8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV
Yeah,
Studio.
it's because all the students are gone.
440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
I tried to invite some people, but I think I was too late. When's the next one? September? First Friday of September, what's that? 6th? Yep. First Friday of the month, 6th of September, people. We'll see you at TCTV 440 Yager Way for Dance Holy Dance. And in between now and then, make sure to eat real good. Get some
Green
crust.
onions, cilantro, savory sauces, chili paste,
Eggs.
and can be eaten on the go.
Yes, I want one of those.
Nom 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 nom.
Yep. And remember to have fun. Chase your friends around in the neighborhood. Watch out for those poles, people. Those things hurt.
I don't get it.
Don't run into the
is
pole.
it? I don't get it. What?
Coming up tomorrow
On the program.
Message from the future.
To the past.
To now.
Yes.
Hi, Dan.
11:30 p.m.
What did we start talking about? We started talking about
Garage Band.
Yeah.
Garage Band. Hey, everybody, it's the commercial.
Okay, in this episode, we give you a tutorial of GarageBand, a program for authoring music.
It was Pandemonium program, just
Yeah.
tune in.
And then I talk about space.
Briefly. But we also
meteors
had...
and comets and...
It's
we never
picnic
got
week.
completed.
You can watch the show at 11:38 or last year's episode at 2 a.m.
Thanks for watching.
TCTV Town 22, check it out. Thank you.
Peace
Better
out, bro.
watch or we'll cut you.
Oh!
Yeah. Hey, let's look at the stuff that Lazy Horse brought us.
Oh.
Real fast.
Oh yeah, right before we go to Coal Strip.
Yeah. What is this? He said it's a self-portrait. Let's look at the he wrote a note too. Where's that note?
It's right here.
So we'll put this back here, I guess.
Thanks, Lazy Horse, spelled W-H-O-R-S-E.
Yeah, here, let's take a look at the note. Lazy Horse said, look at his handwriting. I left you a self-portrait for the set and a shirt for...
A shirt.
I think it's supposed to be shirt.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
A
that.
shirt each
For you and guest.
and guest to wear on the
Oh
program.
yeah, you should change into that shirt
Oh, yeah.
every program. What does the shirt say?
The shirts are behind you. Let's look at them. Where did you get these shirts?
Lazy Horse, where did you get these shirts?
Targeted individual, huh?
What is the meaning of this?
What is that? I don't want to be a targeted
Get out of
individual.
here!
Very good. Thank you, Lazy Horse.
Yeah.
That's really thoughtful.
need the action.
Okay, here we go. We're back on here. There we are.
Sweet.
So this is Powder. This is Rosebud County, Powder River. Sort of similar geography to Powder River, Wyoming. Rosebud. There is the Coal Strip generating station. folks.
Rosebud.
And here's a little bit of a panorama. That there's a coal excavator you can see there,
Yep.
working in a coal strip.
Working in a coal
strip mine.
mine.
And this, I think, is a panorama shot of the...
Hey, Kenny. In program.
Hey, Alex.
So I'm not sure when's the next time you guys are going to TCTV for the program, but I would love to perform a short number on the program before I go to school, because when I go to school I won't be able to come on as often. So I don't know if you guys could go to scheduled TCTV day like
Do a dance.
the 29th anywhere from the 29th of August to the 4th of September, if you could, that'd be great. So just give me a call back and let me know, because I would love to do that for the program. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Alex.
A short number. What about a short letter?
So how do they get the power from Montana to the Puget Sound area?
You'll see. I have a photo of it. They have a serious high voltage transmission system that is owned and operated by Bonneville Power Administration.
And they just pump power from.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think PSC probably pays BPA to operate that.
Isn't there a lot of loss? A lot of loss in just.
Yes, there is. My understanding is about a third of the electricity generated gets lost.
A third of the generation? Wow.
This is the line, and I crisscrossed over this line multiple times on my way back. Later on in the trip, I saw some of these lines, the way they were strung up in the mountains, and I just thought about the people, the line workers on those things, and it's really a feat how they're strung up there.
Are those lines that are powering the program right now, maybe?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, we're getting electricity from
Montana.
Here.
Wow, I never thought about where the electricity comes from. I thought it came from the dams. Don't we have like 3 or 4 dams in this area?
Yes, but those PSE uses coal to provide about a third of its electricity.
Oh, well, that's not too much then. I thought it was so the dams.
It's 1/3.
What's the 2/3? What's the other 2/3?
The other 2/3 comes from hydro, natural gas. Actually, 17% at least 17% comes from natural gas, and then the remaining 50% comes from non-carbon sources like hydro and wind.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Yeah.
Was that a bug on your windshield?
Maybe.
Who
This
knows?
is going through Billings. This is I called you from this place.
Oh yeah, McDonald's, huh?
Yep.
Whoa.
Went there, and there was Fox News playing, and the guy was talking about fracking.
Huh.
How good it is.
He was a fracking supporter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Supporter of the frack.
I would like to talk to a fracking supporter because the only thing I know about fracking comes from Berd, who admittedly I think you don't like fracking. Is that something?
Oh yeah, I'm a opponent.
So I would like to talk to somebody who is for fracking because I don't know anything about the positives of fracking, just the negatives. Hello, Lewis.
Hey, what's up, program?
We're on TV. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm at a punk rock show.
Sweet.
Oh yeah? Do they have mohawks?
Nobody has a mohawk, but this one guy who's playing was in this band that was in New York at, actually the inception of punk rock. So there's a flyer that was advertising the show said 77 punk legend. Is this Sean Peter?
This is Carl.
Oh, Carl. Okay. Hey, Carl.
Got a lot of cards.
How is it going, Lewis?
It's alright. You know, still don't really have a job or a real place to live, but other than that, I just saw this cool band called Tiny Daggers.
You started one?
What?
You saw them?
Yeah, they just played. That's why I didn't answer the phone when you called, because I was watching them play and enjoying it.
You're not working at that video store?
No, the video store is kinda, it's in flux, so I might still work there in the future if it stays open, but it doesn't seem very, likely.
Video stores all around the country are shutting down because people are like Netflix and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this place is cool. You can make it. It's kind of like Scarecrow Video. It's more independent, but
yeah.
I don't know. Basically, my friend's trying to buy it and keep it open, but he doesn't actually know about this stuff, so they don't want to give him away. explode. So that's pretty much the situation.
You seen anything on the streets out there in Wisconsin?
Wait, what?
Streets? On the streets?
Oh yeah, I'm standing on the street right now. I'm trying to think about street stuff. Probably the most interesting thing happened. I went to this gas station to buy soda, and there was like this kid like yelling at his mom. I think it was his mom, but he was like saying all this really intense stuff like, "I don't give a fuck, don't fucking touch me. I don't give a fuck, you're looking at me," like all this like crazy stuff, and he's saying it like really loud.
Wow. Hey, it's time for it's the final dice game. You want a number?
How about 4? 4.
Oh,
Good choice.
4.
well, you have 500 points, but you still
That's
lost the
what I
call.
chose.
Call one with 1,000 points.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, you just rolled the dice?
Yeah, we just rolled the dice while you were talking, and then we
Can't
asked you
win
the
'em
number.
all.
Okay. Well,
So the kid
at least I didn't get 0 points.
he was yelling at his mother.
I think it was, I mean, I didn't know who, well, basically, like, they were, like, filling up their car with gas at the gas station, and then, like, I mean, I wasn't trying to, like, investigate it too much, but it seemed like the kid was yelling at his mom, or somebody outside of the car was yelling at somebody inside of the car. That's mostly what it seemed like. I really have to hand out speculation, I guess. Oh yeah, also my friend Emily was saying that she told me something good that she saw on the street, but I didn't see it. But she said she saw a bike that was just like covered in brake levers, like the whole handlebars and like everything on the bike just had like a ton of brake levers on it.
Brake
but
levers?
like crazy, like it was like yeah, like you know, like the thing that you press on to make the brakes go. It just had like a million of those.
Oh, why? I wonder what.
And it looks like, just for style, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't see it myself, so I'm like, I have a mental image that is maybe not even an accurate mental image.
Yeah.
But who knows? But she was talking about it because I just talked to the program the day before, and she's like, "Oh, I saw something on the street," and I told her she should call in and report it herself because she could probably describe it better. But I don't think she did.
No, that did not happen. Have you told people in Wisconsin about the program? Has anybody watched it on the YouTube there?
I think the only people I've told about it, I probably already knew about it. I mean, because, you know, Derek's already been on the program, and Emily is dating Derek, so I think she already knew about it. I don't know, I haven't really, like, met that many people here yet. Oh, no, I guess I did tell some people that I had just met about the program, but I don't know if they watched it or not. I actually don't even have, like, internet access at the place that I'm staying, so I can't even watch it, really, except I have to go to the library and I can't have sound on.
Oh, yeah.
But I did look at the YouTube page, and I heard that Oyster House burned down. That's fucking crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, that was about a month ago now. The Oyster House burned down. It's gone now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like crazy how many fires there are in Olympia.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, at least one building burns down a year, but maybe that's how much it happens other places, too. It was during Lake Fair week, so some people are blaming it on Lake Fair.
Oh, wow. Wait, it was like during the weekend of Lake Fair?
Yes.
Yep.
That's pretty nuts.
Yes. Did you ever go there?
What?
Did you ever go there to the Oyster House?
To Lake Fair?
To the Oyster House.
Oh, to the Oyster House? No, I never went there. I walked by it like so many times. But it's funny because I actually heard that the owners were like kind of dicks. And I heard this one thing that was really fucked up that they would, if it was slow and there were no customers there, they would make people go off the clock even though they had to stay there. And like they didn't get paid if nobody was there.
What?
It's just kind of fucked up.
That is.
That's like a rumor that I heard.
I don't think that's allowed.
I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely illegal, but I don't know.
Well, then maybe.
Pretty major fire too. I wonder how it got. You know,
Yeah.
like that.
I hear that it got started by the laundromat.
Oh yeah, they
within
said that the materials in the building were so old that they were dry that they just really took off.
Oh, wait, it was in the. Isn't that how the second reef fire was too? They were like drying some towels or some shit, and then it caught on fire.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's not. You would think that how come that 25 is backwards?
This is a rear view mirror shot.
Oh.
That police officer was using a cable cutter to take 2 bikes there.
You would think that all the fires at restaurants would be from cooking, but they're not.
No, but they could be somehow involved with
Smelterville.
hygiene or something like that, like cleaning or I don't.
Did you drive through Smelterville on the way to the East Coast there, or to the Midwest, Lewis?
What?
Did you drive through Smelterville?
Did I drive to a lumber mill?
Smelterville. Oh, never mind. Hey, Lewis, we gotta call Dan, so we're gonna let you go. Thanks for calling. Keep leaving messages.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, call me back sometime. All right, bye.
There it goes. Thanks, Lewis. Here, we're gonna call
We
Dan.
gotta call Lewis more often. He's good to talk to.
He is.
Before I want to say you thanks, but before I say thanks to you, Berd, what was going on with there was one sign in the card that you just switched over from, Save Otter Creek or something? What's going on with Otter Creek?
That was, I don't know, that was in Lame Deer, and I'm not sure what that was about.
Okay.
So,
Well, I could surmise that maybe there was dam building or something like that, but yeah, I had taken road trips with my parents and whatnot.
does that look like a person's face, Idaho, on the right side?
Hi,
No.
you've reached the cell phone
Oh,
of
yes, I
Dan
guess it
Dober.
does.
Oh, oops! I called Dan Dobo and said Dan Bennett.
It looks like a face profile, actually it does, but
Yeah.
I can see like 2 legs, like Texas would be the 2 hind legs, and Louisiana would be one of the front legs, and Florida would be the other front leg of this crazy-looking deer.
The country looks like a crazy deer.
Like a crazy-looking deer, yeah. I mean, you got 2 hind legs,
I guess.
for Texas, and then you got 2 front legs. Anyway,
It's a super crazy deer.
that's a super crazy-looking.
You've
deer,
reached
yeah.
956-9573.
La 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 la.
And for Christine Oakton, please leave a message.
1 minute left.
Oh.
Ooh, 1 minute.
Hey,
man.
Dan, you there? We only have a minute left. Are you gonna answer your phone? You screening your phone call still? You said your phone number on your message. So, gotta look out for that maybe for us. You there?
Columbia River.
Yeah, I love car trips. I probably
Nope.
need you to
All right, thanks, Dan.
car trips more often, because there's something, just nice, especially if I can get like in a vehicle that uses the least amount of
Thanks, Berd and Carl, for coming on the program today. Thanks, Lewis,
fossil fuel emissions.
Dan Dobler, Mr. Ginsu,
Yeah.
Dan Bennett's message. Thanks to all the people.
And thank you, cameras.
And Lazy Horse, thanks Lazy Horse for that picture, self-portrait and stuff. Goodbye.
2, 1.
Peace
Hello?
out, bro.
Hey, Freddie, it's the credits. How's the production end going?
Oh, going great. We're on TV. We're on the internet. We're doing good. With last week, it was the episode where we went to the fair.
Thanks,
and,
computers.
it was a good time.
Thanks to Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. We're on and the website too.
You see Kenny ride a bull.
Call us and leave a message.
Thanks, crew.
Get on the crew.
Freddie on the crew. We're on the crew. Whoa, what Charlie? What do you want about? Thanks, USA. USA. Thanks, Thurston County, Washington State. Thanks to thebaby.com.
Brody, we can't really hear you.
Crystal Ball, change your name to Jordan E. We're gonna go visit you in a while. Thanks, TCTV.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks, viewers, that you are watching. Thank you.
And Mr.
Hell
Webster.
yeah, dog. Woo woo.
Oh, look at that, Charlie.
Bye.
He's so alone.